Alright, I'm... This Yagiri, does she ever take her mask off? Mask off! Because she's got like a little... She's got like a little... Well, that's what I mean. Like, she's obviously part of a race I've already seen. Yeah. Yeah, and like seeing her and Thancred smashing people up with knives. Thancred is he's a naughty little boy, or he's been a bit of a delinquent in the past, which is why he knows a similar fighting style to Yagiri. Because she was saying, oh, well, you know, we fight unconventionally where I'm from. And Thancred was like, well, it would surprise you to know that I've travelled around a bit, and yes, we fight a little bit different as well, basically. So, you know, your moves look slightly similar. I've seen those before, all that shit. Minfidia. Yeah. 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 Na. Anyone want a game of Triple Triad? If there's 2 people here that want a game, let me know. Nah, that's too fucking nerdy for my liking. Yeah. When I've seen people play it and stuff, I'm like, A, it's confusing, and 2, But,
If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Oh, and I'm putting this card out, which is a defensive card, so no matter what the next attacking move is, I'm going to be protected.
How of it? It would seem he became immortal, and so
just keep him in the plastic. Keep him in the plastic. Too late.
When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove.
Yeah, I mean, I like... It's different. It's different now. Like, it's the same with games. It's like, yeah, where's the frame where I can counter you? Like, or oh yeah, well, if you do this, it's like the most streamlined way of going from A to B, or the most streamlined way of winning this battle. It's like, it's just a bit over the top for me.
It was of this that Elizabeth spoke. An existence which knows neither cessation.
It's like a relaxing game where you just chill out. You just chill out and you're just playing a card game. I mean, I know Triple Triad has a variant of rules, but they're easy to grasp. They're not. It's not massively taxing on the brain.
As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan.
How do I optimize absolutely everything? It's like, get a life, you fucking loser.
If the mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale. Yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact much and more yet remains unknown. but I am confident that all will become clear in time.
It's like, oh, okay.
For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Asians may at last be...
Yeah, but if I mined for that whole time, I'd make more than $1 million. So, alright, you fucking loser.
With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom
Games are
this
meant to
matter
be
all
fun.
along.
You know, games are meant to be fun. So it's meant to be an escape.
Oh, I was just about to...
Grave tidings from the Charlian motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, so I'm just looking at the link you sent because I still had it open, and there is an altar dragoon costume. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some of these items are for level 70 though. Oh well.
What of them?
No, I'm gonna aim for that one or close to it.
My lady.
It was at the bottom. No,
whatever
whatever the home page is, the newest one, sorted by Dragoon.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, hang on. What's happened to the...
I relate only
What's happened
that
to the
which hath been
students?
conveyed unto me by our agents.
Baldessians.
An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be.
Did this etheric wave destroy the whole island?
It is postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
This might be the end, you know. Everyone's sitting around a table, talking.
I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Oh.
It is done, my lord.
Ho ho ho! Okay.
I... Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Is Lolorito, or is he...
Revolution.
Oh, no, sorry, not Lolorito. Teledigi Adeligi. Oh. Ooh. Through the maelstrom. Completed. Ooh. He was the one that was at Alamigo, wasn't he? And yeah, he's the guy that, I don't know, it's like the Lord of Alamigo, because he was saying that the trade route that went through his bit was poor. I'm going to do all of this patch by the end of tomorrow. Like this part of the patch. Not all. I mean, I will stream it. I'll start. Watch the VOD, innit? Yes. I mean, you're not working tomorrow, are you? So it's all good. There's time. That is true. I do tend to start late and play late. No. Speak with the refugees. Do these refugees have any triple triad cards I'd like to play for? Please? Please? Just two. Don't care. What about you? No. Ah. Alright, fine. Are we going to house these refugees then, or what? Oh, they're a different lot of refugees. I ain't so good with words. Oh dear. You took them foreigners in, didn't you? Yeah, we did. And what, you want to come in as well, do you? Fuck's sake. Yeah, they were driven by the Garleans. When the Garleans decided to get into a fight, they saw it as an opportunity to basically like defect. They were caught. The Garleans weren't concentrating as much on the fight as they would have hoped, and then they basically destroyed everyone bar 3 ships. Oh, I see. The refugees had stabbed fucking Alpha Nord. Well, maybe not stabbed, but wounded Alpha Nord. Yeah, bruv. Come on, mate. You're trying to tell me that you ain't got any triple triad cards? You little draggle-tailed ref. Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah. Good. He's just gonna sing this. Yeah. Seen that before. I'll skip it. This guy's offering some materia. Fuck it. Na, 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 na. Right, Ulda. Uldar. Hang on, did it say play or did it say beat 2 players? Or 40 players rather? Okay. So it has to be people that haven't played before. So this Winod I've already played. So he's not eligible for another beating. I have beaten him, I think. Yeah. Hang on, Alpha Lord looks okay.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ulda, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident.
See what I mean? Fucking Tataru, man.
Restlessness in the air.
I bet his shit's going on at Raven's Toll now, and I'm not there to do anything about it. All because Tataru's like, oh, he's been hurt. When he's fine. Silly bitch.
Ulda is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor.
Bit like Kensington and Chelsea then, Ulda. Infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor.
Every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Uldan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Uldan way.
Alright.
Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Get to the point, Alpha Nord. Do, 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 do. Ooh, the politics, the optics don't look great. Do, 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 do. Right, so got, and then got, so I'll go with the boots. Okay, I'm looking a little bit sexy. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Where are they? Up there. Yeah, I was really tired earlier as well, even when I had a little nap. Still tired. It's looking pretty grey here as well. I mean, I'm hoping it pisses it down today. maybe not pisses it down, but just some rain. A merchant passed through, gregarious fellow and awfully opinionated. Okay. Okay. Zazawaka. Speak with Zazawaka. Oh, he's right in there anyway. Let me soothe you. There. No, I sorted it alphabetically, which makes things a bit easier. I sorted it alphabetically, which makes things a lot easier. Plus 20 vitality, go on. Why not? Oh, actually, before I continue, don't know if you saw the dance I got earlier, but and you may already have it, but oh, I know. It's deceptive, isn't it? It is. It's like Morris dancing, isn't it? Oh yeah, rock solid. Oh, pardon me. Right, okay. Actually, how far have I got to go? Yeah, I know, it is, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me it's going to be inside here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I was looking at the map. Where's the entrance to the caves? The entrance to the cave! Okay. It's got to be this little salmon here. Somewhere near here. Yeah, it is. Da, da, da. Right, I'm going straight down here then. Right, they're the train tracks. Okay. It's obviously beneath, it's just... Where do I go in? Nah, there was a little little knob on the left-hand side, but it's a dead end, basically. There you go.
So that's your game, is it? Ha 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 ha. Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but we're more willing to kill yourselves. Yeah.
Alright. Armoured refugee, okay. Kick you in the face. I did think I was going a little bit piratey towards the end when I... Oh, there's more? Okay. So you know what? I'm just going to go... Ah, that's not even redone yet. I was going to jump back and then lance him in the face, but... I did, yeah. Like this. Ha! Da, na, 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 na. Right. Now, desperate refugee. Tell me what I want to know. That was it. He said that much. Da, 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 da. Yeah, exactly. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? Do you reckon I could be a voice actor for these games? I reckon I could. I reckon I could. Yeah. Wait, that their voice, isn't it? There you go. They are voices. They're distinctively two separate characters. Exactly. So it works out perfectly. I mean, I know, right? He's been working down the mines. I mean, I know he looks young, but all that coal and stuff that's in his lungs, it's, you know, it's to be expected. Okay. Maybe just go back there. Fuck it. Fuck flying. Hello there! Are you crying for? Oh, I've seen my parents. I'm looking for a merchant. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, he left with your parents, did he? Bit of a giveaway, innit? Mistrustful merchant. Yeah, I'll fall for your tricks. Look at me. I'm well ill prepared. Go get him, mister. Joyce, where am I going? I need to put some of my inventory away because I basically have no space. I think the red things are things that I can open, like coffers and stuff like that. Oh, did they just sit? Oh, they don't just sit in there as items. All right, that's cool then. Dun, 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 dun. You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None! Yes, you will accompany to the Wall of Flames, because otherwise I'll fucking kill you. Which is basically what I've said. Don't fucking roll your eyes at me, boy. Oh, is he going to get an arrow in him? Ah, yeah, he is. Oh, sorry, there was a bit of a delay, yeah. Spoilers, sorry. And then they think that I've killed him. Oh, okay. The killer may still be... So they don't think it's me, which is good. Because I'd say, look, do I have a fucking bow and arrow? No, I've got a lance. I will. I'll help him. I'll help him. Definitely. It is obvious that you are not the one we seek. You're damn fucking right. No. I was thinking earlier, actually, that I might, like, whenever I maybe make another character, or, no, not make another character, but transmog or take Fantasia or whatever, I may make myself like a tiny tank. You know, like one that looks like there's no way he could be a tank. Look how fucking small he is. Something that doesn't befit. It's something that doesn't really befit the class. Like the polar opposite. Yeah, something like polar opposite to what you would expect. Yeah. So there's only 14 quests, if I remember correctly. Only 14 quests in this patch. And I feel like I've already done like 2 of them, at least. Probably slightly more. The World of Darkness. Oh no, sorry, Revolution. The World of Darkness, Psychos. Speak of Bartholomew, the Royal Promenade. Let's go for the 8th, right? 5th one. Oh, there you go. Look, I mean, I've been doing it for what? What would you say? An hour? Well, not even an hour. Da, da, na, 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 na. Boom. Oh. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I mean, I've got all those battles and that to do still, that I've not done before. So we could do a couple of those. Well, look at everyone speaking to him. Are we all at the same spot? Or close to? We've been expecting you, sir. Please, proceed.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room.
Oh, this information doesn't leave this room.
The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until
oh shit, missed that last bit. Fuck.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters.
That's uncalled for.
It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated.
And what did he say?
Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Taleji Adeleji.
Ho ho ho, Taleji Elaheji.
Taleji Adeleji.
You.
And has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Nice.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations.
Ah. So basically what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, is what they're saying.
Taleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagon ruin.
Okay. I see. I see.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Taleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
Omega.
An Alagon monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Alagon inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself.
Okay.
If accurate, might explain why Dale Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon, one which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut?
Hello, we already killed Bahamut, so
we were skeptical ourselves.
We are the fucking weapon.
Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Oh yeah, there was an Omega weapon. And a ruby weapon, sapphire weapon, diamond weapon.
And the rest of Eorzea besides. Doubtless my Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'dah.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Da, 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 da. Right, let me just get into my inventory. Of course, the wind-up onion knight. Yes, of course. Right. Oh yeah, the chocobo. I need to the chocobo that I bought. Oh, see, I've already got that minion now. Hang on, I can't carry any more. What did you say? Any more than one melancholy mog fork. Okay. Fine. Okay. Fuck's sake. End of an era framers kit. Okay. I can now summon Gabriel as a mount. Okay. Oh shit. There's like multiple mounts. There's now like multiple mounts. Yeah. Yeah, Gabriel. I'm gonna have Gabriel. Sorry, Chocobo. I know it's not available in this location. I know. Been sitting on those all this whole fucking time, have I? Alright. Petalodus. Yeah, Petalodus. There's Gabriel, yeah. Alright. Oh, hang on. Let me just calm the fuck down. Go back to the inventory. Sort it out. How do we sort it out again? Can't fucking remember. Sub-command. Right. Sort. There we go. My armory chest is full. Okay, great. Nope. It would have only... Nope. It would only have been a side quest or some shit. Or... No stranger has given me something other than you. Yeah, but that was on stream and it was only two things. That was the, that was like the octopus tentacle and something else. Two things that were given to me by a stranger. Yeah, very possibly. I did open a shitload of coffers. Yeah, boy. You know this girl? Do. Really? You'll help me look? Finding your parents. God, I bet they ran away because you were an annoying little brat. Fuck's sake, her ears must have been burning, man. Ho, 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 ho. If the sylphs have been summoning, then we know who it is. Yep. Ding, 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 ding. Revenant's Toll. Ha 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 ha. I definitely did not get it donated. I'll put my life on that. And the one that you really want to see. Oh yes. Look at how he gracefully swims through the air. I'm pleased with that. Yeah, good. Good. Well, I mean, I didn't know that they was going to drop from there. I was like, I'll open the coffers another time. I mean, it's more things that will make me stronger. There you go. Nice. Nice weapons. Do. Me and Philia. Oh, damages ego. Oh, alright, Minfilia. Min bitchier. Alright, so this one will be dealing with Ramu in this patch then, I imagine. Oh, and right on cue, they mentioned Ramu. You up? What, the purple one? Whatever his name is, Gabriel. Oh, okay. What, 3,000 gil? Just buy it. Just buy it. Easy. We can fly around on our sharks. Quest accepted. Oh, fuck's sake. We're down there. Oh, no, that's Wedge. Haha. Where's the Lord 11? There you go. Do, 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 do. Right, well, I haven't traded with any other person other than you, so... I mean, it's a very specific thing to trade with somebody. Yeah, I know, but I would have to have engaged with somebody and accepted their trade. And the only person I've done that with is you. Is you and the guy in... the guy that gave you those 2 small mounts earlier. Early part of the game. So right now this person's trying to trade, look. Are you fucking kidding me? That's you, isn't it? Fuck off. What are the fucking chances? They gave me a mount right there and then. They gave me a mount. Yes, no. Like, I know how the trading works, and that is the 3rd time I've traded with somebody. The first time was with you. The second time, right. I'll revisit all of these streams. I was given minions. Well, no, I just thought it was very fucking convenient that we're talking about trading and then somebody comes up and gives me a minion. So that's why I was like, what the fuck? And it was a small little fucker as well, so I'm thinking, don't tell me Zeke's is like, you know, changed his name. He's already changed his Right, Silent Conjurer, what have you got to say for yourself?
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramuh is returned unto the forest. Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace. Our guest informs us that the Sylphs, too, have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin.
The Lord of Levin.
Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the Primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands.
Yeah, fair enough.
Unlike the other Primals you have encountered, Lord Ramuh is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelves Wood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided. Blessed as you are with the power of the Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a Primal without fear of influence. The Twelves Wood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramuh himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples. You have my thanks. Pray make for Little Solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin. An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelves Wood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. How long are you going to be around the shop? Because I might dip off and come back. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I might dip off then. Actually, let me just companion. Yeah, we'll do Ramu. Yeah, cause yeah, we'll do Ramu. Yeah, cause you know, we'll do Ramu. Yeah. How do I default? Just default this as my mount. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah. I might go back and do that. Set mount roulette to select from favorites. My favorite. Oh, I have to go in and hotkey it now, won't I? Oh, boring. I have to go through and fucking do this, that, and the other. Just let me get on Gabriel. Let's go, Gabriel. Come on. Nice little rocket. This is my Optimus Prime. Dun, 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 dun. I had a £20 free bet on Sky Bet, and the only condition was I had to put it on the England versus France women's game. So I did more than 3.5 goals in that game. And if it comes in, I thought to myself, it's free money basically. I'm going to spend it on cosmetics, on Rivals and Final Fantasy and all that kind of shit. It's half time and it is 2-0. So you know, if it, well, yeah, because if there's 4 goals, then it's more than 3.5. Whereas if it said, but you can do like exact amount of goals in the game. Because you can have, no, but there's a market where you can have the exact amount as well. So you can have like 3 goals in the game. I don't know, speak to fucking Sky Bet. There's also Asian betting where you can have 3.25 goals, which I think if you put 20 quid on it, I think like 10 quid goes on it being more than 3.5, and the other 10 goes on the, I don't know, some other weird fucking market. But your stake gets split up into 2 separate bets. So if you bet on a 3.25 thing, I don't know, or a 3.75 thing, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you had more than 0.5, you could also look at what the bet is for 0-0. Or if you had under 0.5 goals, that and the correct score of 0-0 would probably be quite similar in odds. Because bookies normally factor in like a 3 or 4% advantage. So it doesn't really matter if you win or lose. Overall, they're going to be up. Oh, hang on. Hang on, Ramu's here. There's a massive bolt of lightning there, so I didn't hear. All I heard was giving mounts.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan.
Hang on, don't forget Tom Berry, don't forget fucking the Mog King. Why are you just mentioning Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan?
I am Ramon,
fair enough, they weren't actually primals, they were just raids, weren't they?
Children of the forest. Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light. By what right doth man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs? Proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion. Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Redanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflict have brought naught but anguish and misery unto... Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. For light and dark given form when man was born.
When man was born.
It would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges. That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light.
I'm confused. Like, is Ramu gonna fucking attack me or not? Evidently he is, because we're gonna party up. But
very well. I shall consider.
It's a test. Here we go.
Shouldst thou survive my trial? If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee. Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
Oh, I like it. I like the way you talk, Ramu. Judgment was his, I think Final Judgment was the name of his move in Final Fantasy VII. And he used to appear on top of like a mountain and like smite all your enemies. It's quite cool. But he was one of the early summons, so you stopped using them like midway through the game.
Urianger.
Then it was all about Bahamut.
To find you so far from.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time.
Beg pardon, my lady.
I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Right, the sinking tree is now accessible. Well, I need to party up first. Yep. Hang on, who's fucking attacking me at the minute? A Violet Screech. Alright, okay, let me just, sorry, I've been interrupted. Right, sorry. Character configuration, yeah. Alright, hang on. Right, over to character, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see spells and shit, but... Alright, okay. Lovely, thank you very much. I'll see how that goes. Right, you ready? Striking the tree, or the striking tree, rather. Oh, lovely. Always a DPS. Whew. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm stunned. Am I going to be stunned for the rest of the game? What's going on? So it's stuck in the mud. There we go, thank you. Oh, he cast terror on me, that's why. He's cast terror on me again, man! Why is he always casting terror on me? I'm a little scared of him. It's not very nice of him, is it? Let's face it. A bit rude if anything. Let's cast terror on somebody else now. Too good. And I've picked him and surprise, surprise, it doesn't stun him. He's going to cast terror on me again, yeah. You what, mate? I had terror and then he did a move on me and then I ended up moving, and I think that was coincidence because when they had terror on me first of all, I was right in the middle of like multiple moves and it didn't make a difference. So whatever you guys have been casting on me, that helped. People have just left straight off the bat, alright. What I would say is if there's 2 goals scored in the second half to win the bet, then I might buy me, you and Shane some cosmetics. Nothing major like, but a little something, you know. I know it's alright, but you know, it's free money, isn't it?
And I judge thee.
First and foremost, there needs to be 2 goals in the second half. So.
The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, For if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Ramu, just speak in normal English, please, mate. Ramu, yeah. Yeah, I know, but come on. Language evolves, bruv.
The Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one.
Silly old bastard. Silly old bastard.
In witnessing thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me. If I mistake not, it may prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Assyrians. But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
Anon. Anon. Anon. Why can't you say I'll fucking meet you there? I'll see you there. Anon. Anon. See you there. Anon. Can I go higher than this? Can I? Can I fly over it? Oh, he can. He can. The king lives. That'll be the Mog. I might just, when you're back, so you just do a bit of just getting these raids and shit like off of the map. Yes, he challenged you to a test of arms, and we beat him. Okay, like mate, I'm gonna log off shortly, and then I'll come back in a little while. But enjoy going around the shop and getting your cider. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I'm off.